Are you looking for a high-earning travel credit card that doesn't cost an arm and a leg but still offers plenty of great benefits and user perks? Then this card could be the perfect fit for you. Hi, my name's Daniel, and in this video I'm going to review the new Chase Aeroplan World Elite Mastercard. I'll go over what the card costs on an annual basis, the benefits and user perks, and then I'll decide if it's worth it. So if you find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. And if you enjoy the content, why not consider subscribing? Okay, so let's jump into it. So who is this card good for? The Chase Aeroplan card is clearly aimed at frequent travelers, as a lot of its benefits are related to travel. It has a very generous sign-up bonus with the ability to earn 100,000 points, which can be used with either Air Canada or through Star Alliance, which currently has 26 airline partners. It also gives you automatic elite status, which has some nice perks. And finally, it has plenty of insurance-related benefits that come in handy, especially when it comes to traveling. So next up, let's take a look at what this card costs on an annual basis, and it's not too expensive. The Aeroplan World Elite Mastercard has an annual fee of just $95. And considering the value of the sign-up bonus, the fact that you get automatic elite status, and a reasonable points earning structure, I think it's definitely worth it. And next up, the APR for this card is a variable rate of between 16.49% and 23.49%, and this is based on what your creditworthiness is. The cash advance APR is 24.99%, and if you fail to make a minimum payment by the date and time that it is due, you may face an APR of up to 29.99%. The balance transfer fee is either $5 or 5% of the amount of each transfer, whichever is greater. There is a penalty fee of up to $40 for late payments and return payments. And finally, there are no foreign transaction fees. Next up, let's take a look at the generous sign-up bonus that this card offers. So you will have the ability to earn 2 welcome flight rewards worth up to a total of 100,000 points after you spend $4,000 within the first 3 months of opening the account. And this will be rewarded to you in 2 separate certificates, which will be 50,000 points each. And with points being worth about 1.5 cents per point, this sign-up bonus is worth approximately $1,500, which more than covers the annual fee. Now, just a note with the flight certificates that you will receive, they can only be used towards a single passenger award ticket. So if you use the certificate for a flight that costs 40,000 points, you will forego 10,000 points. And if you want to book a flight that is 60,000 points, you will need to pay for the additional 10,000 points. Now, when it comes to earning points, the Aeroplan card offers a pretty decent variety of options to earn from. First of all, you will earn 3 times points per $1 spent on grocery store purchases and dining at restaurants, which includes takeout and eligible delivery services. You will also receive 3 times points per $1 spent with all direct purchases that are made with Air Canada. And finally, all other purchases will receive 1 point per $1 spent. Another nice benefit that comes with this card is that you can earn an additional 500 points for every $2,000 you spend in a calendar month, up to a total of 1,500 points per month, which is $6,000 in purchases. So there is a pretty broad range of options to earn decent points from. And assuming you use the card a fair amount, you should be able to earn a decent amount of points. Next up, let's go over all of the benefits that come with this card, and there are quite a lot. So first of all, you will earn elite status. Basically, new card members will automatically earn Aeroplan 25K status, which comes with benefits that include complimentary bag allowance on flights that are operated by Air Canada, priority boarding on Air Canada flights, and one-time lounge access for 2 people to Maple Leaf lounges. Now, if you manage to spend at least $15,000 within a calendar year, you will get to keep the 25K status the following year. And if you spend up to $50,000 in a given year, you will receive 35K status, which offers even more benefits. Next up, you will receive a $100 credit once every 4 years that can be used for either TSA PreCheck, Global Entry, or Nexus. You will receive your first checked bag, up to 50 pounds, for you and up to 8 travel companions that are traveling on the same flight as you when you fly with Air Canada. Next up, you will have access to a 24/7 concierge that can help you with shopping, dinner reservations, and many other options. And finally, you will get preferred pricing on reward flights with Air Canada. So for a card that only has an annual fee of $95, it offers a lot of great benefits that can easily offset the annual fee if you do travel a fair bit. Next up, let's go over the coverage that is offered with this card. First of all, you will get trip cancellation, trip interruption insurance, which covers you for up to $1,500 per person and $6,000 per trip if your trip is cut short due to sickness, severe weather, or any other covered situation. And this can cover prepaid non-refundable travel expenses that include passenger fares, hotels and tours. Next up, you will get baggage delay insurance, which will provide you with up to $100 a day for 3 days for any baggage delays that are over 6 hours that are caused by a passenger carrier. And this covers expenses such as toiletries and clothing. There is trip delay reimbursement that will provide you with up to $500 per ticket if your travel is delayed for more than 12 hours or requires an overnight stay. And this covers expenses such as meals and lodging. Next up, you will receive auto rental collision damage waiver, which provides coverage against theft and damage for most cars that are located in the US and abroad. And for this to be valid, you must decline the rental agency's collision insurance and pay for the entire rental with your card. You will also get purchase protection, which gives you an extra 120 days of coverage against damage or theft for up to $10,000 per claim and $50,000 per account. And finally, you will be covered by zero liability protection, which means you won't be held responsible for any unauthorized charges that are made to your card. So what are my thoughts about the Chase Aeroplan World Elite MasterCard? I personally think this card is great value and definitely worth considering. First of all, its sign-up bonus is worth approximately $1,500, which easily covers the annual fee of just $95. Next up, you will have a variety of options when it comes to earning points. With 3 times points at grocery stores, restaurants, and directly with Air Canada, you should be able to earn quite a lot. You can also earn an additional 1,500 points on up to $6,000 in spending per month, which is worth up to 18,000 points over the course of the year if you spend more than $72,000. And there is the fact that you get automatic elite status with both Aeroplan 25K status and Star Alliance Silver Elite status. Anyway, that's all I have for now, but I'd love to know what you think of this card. Is it something that you would consider adding to your wallet? Or is there another credit card that you think is better value? I hope you found this video helpful, and as always, please like, share, and subscribe.